let me explain to you what we're going to be doing here today. So in a little bit, we are going to be talking about whether or not we think Jonas's father is cruel, right? And we read chapter 19 on Friday. There's definitely a lot of evidence on both sides. Definitely a lot to say about that. And before we get to that, I want to warm up a little bit doing some close reading with this sentence right here. This sentence is going to be super duper duper important when you're dealing with this statement. This was the sentence as originally constructed in chapter 19. Take a second and just reread it. Now, based upon just this sentence, as it's written, what can we infer about how Jonas's father feels about what he did? Just think. Try to talk to your partner. Go.
Well, I don't really
Back. 3, 2, and 1.
When I read the text, I thought that Jonas's father didn't give much thought into kind of like killing the baby, and he acted fine with it. And
Why?
I don't think he acted fine with it because he was talking to the baby like he talked to Gabriel.
But why? What in here is telling you that?
When it on the last sentence it says a shrimp, and then he's just acting like it's fine. This always happens.
But why?
Because shrimp is italicized.
So?
So that's saying that he's talking to the baby kind of like in a kind of like a baby voice.
Now, here's same two sentences, very similar but not identical. Just take a second and reread, or read. How are they different? Just think. Turn and talk to your partner. How are they different? Go. Back. 3, 2, and 1. How is it different? Just.
They're different because I saw a phrase like that in the second one there wasn't the phrase little guy anymore, so like it showed that like he felt less sympathetic in this
Why?
phrase. Because like when he said little guy he kind of like kind of shows his sympathy right there, but like without it kind of shows like you're gonna die and I don't give too much sympathy to it.
I agree with Joseph because he said it shows less sympathy. And I agree because like he's just saying like how much he weighs. Like he doesn't really care if he's like little. Like he's not really caring for the baby.
Which of these two has more emotion? Wait, I'm gonna check this out. I'm gonna point to this one, I'm gonna point to that one. And the one that you think has more emotion, when I point to it, raise your hands. Okay. Let's look at one more. How is it different? Turn to talk to your partner. Go.